We are going to Arrowtown, New Zealand. On the way, we saw this great view, so we're gonna just take a look. Wow, an amazing view up here, huh?
Yeah, you can see the town down there. Let's look at it.
Very curvy road. This is Arrowtown. All right, we parked the car. You want to check this town out?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Walk down historic Buckingham Street. So this museum used to be the bank. So this used to be a stable, but now you can see it's a bunch of shops. It's nice to find wherever you go, there's vegan options.
This is really pretty.
Yeah, it's awesome. Lots of fresh, healthy colors. So they got an event here tomorrow. We're gonna miss it, but it's you either bike, walk, or run, and it's different distances. So one is like 15K, I think they said. One's 50K. I'm sure there's one in the middle. So it's pretty cool. But we used to be in the running industry, and we just met someone who works for ASICS. He's a sales rep for ASICS, and we used to deal with sales reps for ASICS back in when we owned the store in the United States. But we're gonna check it out here and see what's up, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, it was bound to happen. We went to this expo. They're not even open yet, and we were their first customers because it's not even officially open. But we were talking to the rep, and again, because we know the product so well, we bought these, and we know they're going to be awesome products. So anyway, and now we're just taking a little walk on the path that they're actually going to use for running this race tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and hopefully these shirts are so small they won't take up too much space in our suitcases because they're getting harder and harder to close.
Yeah, I have a hard time shutting mine already, but you know, whatever. Very peaceful with the water. All right, we're done with Arrowtown, and then we're heading to Anau. What'd you think of Arrowtown?
It's a really cute little town.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it had everything and good food, and just was a fun place to hang out, and we had a good time. Those people in those apartments over there get an awesome view of the mountains. Look at that, it's beautiful. traffic is really bad here, so we're gonna go pop off on the Kmart because we need to find a cable for our cell phone so we can charge them in the car. Well, we got our cables, but we're back in traffic. But at least our iPhones are charging, but we're stuck in traffic here. Well, it looks like the traffic let up, so we're moving again. All right, so we have checked in, and our Airbnb is really big, so that's kind of cool. That's like 5 bedrooms or something. We don't need all those, but anyway, now we're walking to the town center because it's only like 7 minutes away by walk. So you want to check out the town?
Yeah, let's see what it's all about.
Let's check it out. All right, there's Fiords here, so we're gonna see those tomorrow. We're on our boat trip. Looks like they're going on a sunset cruise. Looks like the sun's gonna set soon. Looks like a little zip line over there. I still haven't got my drone up, and I guess I won't be doing it here either. We're gonna take a boat ride to the Milford Sound. Now the boat is 2 hours away from where we're gonna go. We're gonna fill up with some gas, and we hear that the road is a little treacherous, so we're gonna show you
Harry,
that.
I would say.
What'd you say?
Harry, not treacherous.
Harry, whatever. And we're gonna see how good Robin's driving skills are. Like everyone's going to Mirror Lake over here, so we're gonna take a little look. You can see the reflection of the mountain and the lake. Definitely a big tourist attraction here. That's Lake Gunn over there. I noticed a lot of red stuff growing on these rocks. Well, we parked the car. Now we just have to find the terminal. That was a little bit of a interesting drive over here, right?
Yeah.
It's like a roller coaster almost.
Not too bad.
Yeah, beautiful views, but it's almost like a roller coaster. But it was cool. Well, we're here, and I guess we're just waiting for our boat to pull in.
Yeah.
And so it's like 12:15. We're gonna get on at 12:45. We got about a half an hour to kill. But the views here are awesome. I'm gonna show you. That's the boat we're gonna be taking. As you can see, there's a few people joining us on this trip. All right, we're on the boat. It is pouring outside. Look at the fjords.
They're pretty cool. They're
Yeah.
very tall.
Very tall. These are the people driving the boat.
The white streaks that are along the rock there are actually quartz. Now this is actually an active fault line. This is the Pembroke Tutuko fault line, which is a branch from the New Zealand main alpine fault line.
So as you can see, those two waterfalls, one was on the right side, one was on the left side. There's a big fault line. That's what caused those. All right, I guess we're back inside. It's gotten a little windy, rainy, rocky out there. So we're gonna check out the views from here for a little while.
Now this is the perfect opportunity to come outside and just have a look at what John Grono might have seen back in the day.
A couple of seals on that rock. Bunch swimming in the water over there. Unfortunately, it's pouring out right now. That's called Seal Rock because seals go on. What'd you think of the seals? Yeah, I saw a little one. Pretty cool. We are really close to this waterfall. Well, if we weren't wet before, we definitely are wet now. Got a little stowaway on board. Hey, where's your ticket? Where's your ticket, Mr. Seagull? Wow, you can see how foggy it got out there. Almost back. So I think we're back. It was a nice little adventure, right?
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful fjords and waterfalls and all that good stuff.
And now we have an awesome ride home.
Yeah, another 2-hour ride back when it's raining out over cliffs and windy roads. It's gonna be fun. We're back on dry land, although I shouldn't say dry land because it's raining out. But we're heading back to the car. We're gonna get wet, we know it, but you know, that's the price you pay, I guess. And then we have a 2-hour drive back to our place in Anau, and it's gonna be over sharp turns, over cliffs in the rain. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Not sharp turns, they're curvy turns.
Well, some of them are 180-degree turns, so yeah, they're sharp turns. And so that's the definition of turns that are sharp. Anyway, hopefully we'll make it back. Back in the car, and man, it is raining still. It is so foggy out there. You can't even see these waterfalls. These mountains have massive waterfalls that are very hard to see. All right, we're here at the tunnel again, and you know, it goes one way, so we have to wait our turn. It was 8 minutes again. So, but we have a beautiful view of the mountains here while we're waiting. Alright, so we are done with Tianu and we're heading to Queenstown. What do you think of Tianu?
It's a cute little town. It's small. Has decent number of restaurants and grocery stores, stuff like that. Pretty lake. So it was nice. It's a great place to stay if you're going to see Milford Sound.
Yeah, Milford Sound was awesome. That boat ride with the Fiords and everything was just incredible. And yeah, Tianu is a little town. It was fun. And now we're heading to Queenstown, and we're going to continue our journey in New Zealand.